YouTube, what up? All my subscribers, guys, thank y'all for keep watching me. And for all the new people and more coming, please subscribe and I'll get you back. Alright guys, support me, I support you. With all being said guys, let's get to it. Did you guys know that I was a 90-day fiancé? That's right, I was a 90-day fiancé. When I met my wife way back in 2008, I saw her the first day when I met her, and then I ended up meet up with her for dinner the next following day. After that, we exchanged phone numbers from the first time we met, and then we start talking. And after she moved back to the US, we keep in contact. And I try to get myself a visiting visa to come over here and visit her. And the people at the embassy, they deny me. Even though they take my money for the application, they still deny me of the visa. And I didn't get to come over here and visit her. But we still keep talking. And over time, you know, we got engaged. We did the whole fiancé visa thing. And we dated for over a year. And then I moved here the following year. And then after I got here on June 20, I got here June 10th, and we got married on the 26th. So 16 days after I got here, we got married. So the 90-day fiancé, you have 90 days after you come. The visa is only good for 90 days. So after you get the visa and you come to whatever country it is, you have 90 days that you have to get married. And if you do not get married within 90 days, you have to go back to your country. So we got married within 16 days after I arrived. Everything was already planned out before I arrived in the US. We knew that we wanted to get married to each other, so it was no question asked. Before I came over on the 90-day fiancé visa, my fiancé at the time, she was my fiancé, but now my wife, she used to come out there and visit me. The first time after we met, she came back 4 months after we met to visit me back for the first time. And after that, she come back and visit me every 2 months until I moved here. And we never missed one day without talking on the phone from the first day we met until now. So, you know, a lot of people are doing the 90-day fiancé, and a lot of people are giving them a hard time. When I was doing the 90-day fiancé, a lot of my wife friends and some of her family members think that I was using her for a visa, just using her to get to the US. But that wasn't the case, because I never have dreams of coming to the United States. I was really relaxed and happy in the country that I grew up with. You know, I didn't have everything that I needed in life like I have here, but it was my country. It's what I knew. And I was working, I had a good job, I was making good money, and I was doing good. And I wasn't depending on her for anything. I never asked her for anything from the day we met until even today. But a lot of people that in her friend group and her family members were giving her a hard time that I'm just trying to use her for a green card. And I wasn't trying to use her for a green card. You know, my mother been living in New York from I was about 4 or 5 years old. And I've never even asked her to take me there. She's still living there until to this day. So I never had a foreign mind, as we'd say in Jamaica. But, you know, after I moved here and we got married, a lot of people were even thinking that, you know, the relationship isn't going to last. Because there's a lot of people who do the fiancé visa that they're legit. They're legit in love with the person that they're doing it for. I'm not saying that there's not people out there who may be just doing it to get here. I'm not going to say that there's not. Do I know people who have done it just to get here? No, I don't. You know what I mean? No, I don't. But there could be people out there in the world who are trying to do it just to get here. And that's probably why there's a lot of flag up and people look down on people who are doing the fiancé filing. But there's a lot of people who really fell in love. You know, you never know where the person is in this world that you're gonna fall in love with, the person that you're gonna marry to, the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. So never knock it. You know, you never know where you're gonna meet the person. It doesn't have to be the guy that lived next door, the girl that lived next door to you, or the person that you went to high school or college with. It could be someone. You never know where your soulmate is going to be, or the person that you're gonna mesh with. You know, never know. So never knock it. Even though after we got married, a lot of people, a lot of our friends were giving us time that, you know, they think the relationship is only gonna last so long and then we're gonna divorce and all that. And it's been over 10 years now since we've been married. Coming up this year, June 26, we're gonna hit 11 years of marriage. So, you know, we've been watching the Fiancé thing right now on, and my wife been watching it. So sometime when I'm in the kitchen or whatever, you know, I'll watch a little bit of it while she's doing it. And I'm trying to, I kind of like the show and everything, you know. A lot of people on there are getting hard knock, and you know, there's some people on there that I know from watching the show that they're not legit, but there's some of them on there that is legit. So if you are out there and you meet somebody in a foreign country and you're thinking about doing the fiancé visa for this person, either it's a male or it's a female, depends on how you guys feel about each other. If you guys are madly in love with each other, you know, and you guys meet and visit over time and see if the chemistry keep going and see what happened. And then you'll know if that's the person for you or not. And don't let people tell you what to do. If you're a grown person, you can make your own decision. You never know. You could throw away something good just by listening to people. And a lot of time people are out there jealous because you find somebody and they don't. So don't let they determine or dictate what you do with your life. Because I was a 90-day fiance and now I am still married. Going up to 11 years now. So if I did it, you can do it too. And there's a lot more people out there just like me who have made it, that are legit. And people are thinking, okay, as soon as I get my green card, I'm going to be gone. I got my green card. The first one was for 2 years, good for 2 years. Then I get a renewal then I get the 10-year one. I got the 10-year one. I could keep renewing it every 10 years, but they charge you I think it's $750 to renew it. Do I want to pay Uncle Sam $750 every 10 years for what? So what I did, I went and I studied the U.S. history and get my citizenship. So now I am a citizen. I have a U.S. passport. I do not need a green card anymore. I can travel any country in the world that I wish to travel with my U.S. citizen passport. And yeah, so guys, you can do it too, man. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Nobody deter you from doing it. If that's what you want to do, if you guys are in love and you find somebody, go for it. Just put everything, give it your all. Just go for it, man. Don't let them stop you. And that's my story, guys. I hope my story will inspire you, if you found somebody out there, to go for it. Peace out.